This is Adam Legas, and we're here again with Riven Extreme Sports Break, and today I'm here with Eddie the Plague Pelzinski. Now, Eddie is a guy that it's amazing. He's proof that chicks love rebels, love the bad guys. I mean, look at these ears. Look at this ear. Look at that. Take a look at that ear. Look at this face. But the women love this guy. I have to admit, I've never seen a guy that is more comfortable around girls and they really like him. And he's proof that it doesn't matter what you look like, you can get chicks. Right?
I guess that's right.
Now, hey, one question I've got is, how old were you before you learned how to spell your name?
I was like in, I think, 11th grade. That was just a first name.
Your first? Now, Eddie, we're here in, a conservative area, Utah County. You're tatted up. I mean, there's some things that set you apart from other people, but there's a lot of people around here that have tattoos. And for some reason, you seem to be kind of a polarizing figure in the MMA community. On chat boards and on forums, people either seem to love you or they can't stand you. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I'm a real likable guy, and people, like even like the LDS people and all that, they like me because I'm down to earth, and I'm not just a jerk, just because I got tattoos, and I'm good with kids. But the people that don't like me, I just gotta say, don't hate me because you ain't me. They're just jealous, I think. I don't know, because I'm pretty cool with everybody. I try to get along with everybody and be friendly, and I'd rather have a bunch of friends than a bunch of enemies. So that's my thoughts on that.
No, I mean, you're young. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. You've got two kids.
Two kids.
And you've had a hard life up to this point. What do you think it is that's kept you strong and kept you going through some of the adversity that you've had at this point in your life?
Hands down, it's my kids, man. Like, once I had my kids, I started working. I just grew up and became a man, and that's what really helped me and motivated me to do the right things in life. Otherwise, I'd still be running amok in Southern California.
And what part of California are you from?
Victorville, California.
Victorville. And you got a tattoo that says something, right? Oh, it's like FSU?
FSU, French Stand United.
Friends Stand United. I thought it was Florida State.
Well, that's where I used to play football as quarterback.
Now, anyway, Eddie, you're definitely someone that, people tend to say things about you. They tend to, try to say things, but I've never seen people say these things to your face. Why do you think so many people go out of their way to try to bring you down online?
That's a good question. I don't know. I see it a lot, and when I see those people that make the statements, they shake my hand and act like my friends. So I don't know. It doesn't bother me.
Do you think that, does it make you think they're a coward? What does it make you think about them?
Yeah, like they have no nuts. That's what it makes me feel like, but I don't mind.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they've, they're eunuchs and they've had a vow of celibacy.
It's got to be.
Now, hey, you fight at 145, but you're a yoked up dude. Look at the size of these guns. Show them what you got. Holy crap. All right, he fights at 145. What do you weigh right now?
181.
181. So how do you get down to 145, or are you going to move up to 155?
I think I'm going to stay at 155 just because I feel more comfortable in the weight cut. Down to 145, it's hell, it sucks, and I've actually started bulking the last few months, on the right diet, eating I eat anything, and I don't want to be small anymore. I like to be big. I feel more comfortable. And you got to look good for the ladies, that's what they want. They want big guys.
They like the muscles?
They like the yoke, so? Yeah.
How big you want to get?
I want to stay at this weight. Hit 185 solid, fight 155. I can make the cut good. I start my diet about 4 weeks out. That final week is just basically starving myself and sitting in the sauna. And it's the punishment you put your body through to compete at a righteous level. You know what I mean? You got it. If I fought what I weighed, no, I don't want to fight Court. No.
You would be in Court's weight class. That's what's crazy is people don't understand. Like Court walks around at 210, 212, but fights at 185. And it really is a mental discipline to get down to those weight classes because everybody has to cut. I'm going to skip past a couple questions and let's just make this short and simple. We'll get to one final question. Who do you think is that you can pick out as the #1 most annoying smack talker that hides behind a keyboard that you can't stand the most, and what would you like to say to him?
Man, there's so many of them. You know what? I don't really know about that one. I'm not sure, because I'll fight anybody, you know, and it's to whether they'll fight me or not. You know, I mean, a lot of the fighters in the fight game, I have a lot of respect for, as well as it's a mutual respect. You know, they have respect for me, so it's just those guys that run their mouth and they know who they are, and they don't ever want to step up. Maybe it's because they don't fight, or maybe it's because they're scared. I don't know.
What would you want to say to him? Do you have a message for keyboard warriors like that?
Step up. That's all I want to say is just have some nuts and fight me. We can arrange it in the gym. We can do it.
We've got plenty of mats, plenty of pads. We can
Got a
always bring them in
cage.
here. We got a cage. Well, Eddie, I appreciate your time. You know, I know you're here to train with Josh right now. You're helping him with his big fight,
right.
and I know you're working hard for your upcoming stuff that you've got going. So, thanks for your time, homeboy.
Yep.
Okay. All right.